What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another Ark video for you guys today. And today we'll be covering the maximum speed and maximum melee damage on the new dinos, the Dino. Now, this bad boy is really powerful and he is pretty fast with the base movement speed. So guys, what we will be doing today is we'll be bumping all their levels, well, I mean this one anyway, into movement speed. 73 levels, so the maximum amount of levels you can get on a dinosaur, straight into movement speed to test how fast this bad boy can run. Now, as well as that, we've spawned in a bunch of other ones. You can see there were 5 of them, and this bad boy right here came out on top with the highest melee damage at 361. Now, these guys are 150 perfect tames, so you can get these guys, and it all just depends on their wild stats. One thing we are going to do is I think we can check with the spyglass. Now guys, if at any time today during the video you find yourself enjoying it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below for more, for plenty other Ark videos. Alrighty guys, so let's take a look here. So it looks like he's got 40 points into melee damage on this one, and there you go, you can see there 36. So this spyglass gives us an overview of how many points into melee damage they have, which is really helpful. So you can obviously see here, you can get up to 47. This bad boy got 47 points in stamina. That is nuts. So this guy got 40 points in melee damage. So we did try spawning in a bunch of them, and he was the one that came out on top. So yeah, it took us a while to get these guys in. So you can see there 37. So he is the highest at 40, but you can get above 40. Alrighty guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and test them out. Alright, so we got this bad boy here. We're going to just go on a little bit of a sprinting spree. So you can see here, they are, you know, he's pretty fast. He's fast as is, like even without any extra points into movement speed, he is still pretty fast. Now, one thing I do want to clarify as well is that these stats are base vanilla rates, base official rates, so they aren't actually boosted in any way. Just want to let you guys know. So let's chuck this bad boy's movement speed all the way up. Alrighty, this is going to take a little bit of time. Alrighty guys, 73 points later, and he's now got 250 movement speed. So this is his base walking speed, which, you know, I'm going to say it's almost as fast as his sprinting speed before we leveled it up. Let's see how fast he is when we sprint. Let's go! Okay, this bad boy is pretty damn fast. Now, his jumping ability doesn't actually get boosted as well, which is pretty interesting, I guess. So you can see here he does run pretty fast. Now, his climbing ability is pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm not seeing a difference in between his climbing ability, but he is able to run really fast, which is pretty damn cool if you ask me. So his movement speed is obviously a little bit faster. I mean, it's a lot faster. We are able to cover ground a lot quicker with maximum movement speed points, but you don't really want to pump all his points into movement speed, do you? It's probably a bit of a waste unless you've got like one that you really favor. So guys, let's move on to the maximum melee damage, and we've got him over there. We're going to bring him and test him up against this Rex. Alrighty guys, and here we go. You can see this guy is significantly slower than our movement speed dude. So there is a Rex just over here on this hill. There's an aloe. We don't want to fight the aloe because they will probably kill us, but we will fight the Rex. So you can see there is a Diplo that he's fighting, and we're going to try... What are we going to take on? You know what? Let's go for the Bronto. Let's just go for the Bronto for now. I feel like the Bronto is a semi-safe option. Alrighty, so base up. Let's see what he does. So he hits for 108. Now this is with no mate boosts. This is with no alpha buff. So 108 damage. That is before leveling up. So if we were to just bump his whole levels up, let's take a look at how much damage we're able to do with this bad boy. Alrighty guys, so 809.1% melee damage on this bad boy. Let's reactivate that and let's get into the damage. 242 damage. That is an extra 140 points on top of what we were doing. Look how quick that Bronto went down. Granted, he's only a level 20. We still did quite a bit of damage. Can you help out here, big guy? There we go. Look at that. 242 damage. 3 swipes is all it took to take on that Raptor. Now, let's come test him up against this Rex. Now, whether or not you guys want to chuck all these points into melee damage, I would probably wait till you get a higher leveled one in terms of melee wild stats, because you can get up to like 45 on these guys, which will be really good, especially when you mutate breed them. So it can be pretty nuts. Thank you, Diplodocus, for helping keep those raptors away. But this guy is pretty good. You definitely want a balance of stamina, health, and melee damage on this bad boy. I wouldn't really waste too many points into weight, because you don't really want to use this guy as a sort of weight dino. That's why you've got your bigger boys. But this guy is really great for just pounding into enemy dinos, especially when you get a pack of them. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to go get a couple of the other dinos. We're going to get mate boosted, and we're going to get alpha boosted, and we are going to see just how much damage this big boy can do. Now, if you guys remember correctly, we were hitting for 243. We are now hitting for 322. Now, as far as I'm aware, that is just from mate boosting. That is with no alpha buff. As you can currently see, we've got no pack leader in the top right-hand corner. So this is just purely from being mate boosted. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason we aren't getting the pack buff. I honestly don't know why, which is a little bit weird. You can see there's no extra pack buff going on. Oh, God. But 322 is how much damage we are dealing just from being mate boosted, which is pretty damn nuts if you ask me. So guys, we're going to wrap up the video here. I can't seem to get the pack boost. I don't know why. Let's try spawning in one more, see if that does the trick. Do we have the pack buff? No. So I'm not sure why the pack buff isn't triggering right now. But yeah, we're going to wrap up the video here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below for more. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. I got this sword.